Alright, hello, Bubba coming back at you. We're going to do another episode on the Shipbreaker. So we're going to, let's see, good morning Shipbreaker. Reminder, minimum payments are due by 10 a.m. Solar Standard time of each day. Failure to pay on time is considered a breach of the contract. Thank you for your hard work. Okay, close.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship.
Alright, so in the last one we did finish a ship, so now we need to pick a ship. And let's see, we'll look at the employee terminal here. Messages. What do we got? Alright, we got a new ship. Now we can do the macro heavy cargo. Robust model, heavy industrial, hazardous, grapple strength can be upgraded to improve handling of its heavy structural elements. Okay, what we got here? Tab back. Okay, hazards fire. LYNX is committed to ensuring shipbreakers are exposed to hazard levels in ships only in accordance to their proficiency level. So we have now been given hazard level 2. If you have reached clearance for hazard level 2, you may encounter fire hazards in the form of fuel or flammable objects, causing LYNX equipment or salvaging goods to be damaged by fire hazards will result in credit deductions, as will damage or destruction of your LYNX spare. Okay, what's this one? LYNX Kiosk is your one-stop shop for all your shipbreaking needs. It dispenses all the items that any self-respecting shipbreaker wouldn't leave the hab without. At the kiosk, shipbreakers can find the following courtesy of your affiliate sponsors. Okay. Oxygen tanks, thruster fuel refills, oh my gosh, med kits, tool repair kits, suit patch kits, demo charges, tether cartridges. All of these are available for purchase at the market rates and already factor in your 1.7% employee discount. Tuesdays only. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back out. Let us go to our workstation. What do we got here? Equipment. Confirm. Stickers? Look at this. We can put stickers on our thing. How about that? Like 2. Oh, so we get these depending on what we do. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Let's start the shift, I guess. We have to hold it down. There we go. All right, so we get to pick these things. So we have hazard level of 2 on all these. So this is the heavy cargo. Is this one it? Heavy cargo. That's worth 5 million. 4 million. 5 million for the light cargo. Okay, so we might as well just go with one of these. I mean, the heavy cargo we might have to upgrade for some stuff. We get 2 repair kits out of it, whereas this one we only get 1 repair kit, but we still get a lot of money. I think we're going to start with this one. Light cargo. That was similar to what we did before. I almost think it was what we did before. Maybe we should do that one just because we already know how to do it. But that doesn't look exactly like what we had before, does it? At least not from what I remember. But it might have been, because there was the glass. I just don't remember some parts of it. Station hopper and light cargo. Well, who cares? I mean, it's going to pay 5. Let's just do it. Yep, let's do it. Hopefully this is the one that we have done before, and we will have
All right.
good stuff on this.
Hold up a second there, Cutter. Because you increased your rank, we're going to give you the next grade of ship. Now this one will be full of machinery, electronics, furniture, all stuff that LYNX can collect and resell. You're going to want to throw those items on the barge. That's, the big green thing below you. Go ahead, have a look. Toss any valuable objects or components down there. Don't worry about breaking anything. There's a dampening field that'll catch everything. Works great. Most of the time. Let's get give it a go.
Okay. So, we have scanner, helmet light. Okay. I think we're good. Let's get over here and figure out what we're doing. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and leave comments on any games you would like to see me play. Or experience. Alright. So, we need to figure out... We have some cutting pieces. Okay. So, let's go over here. Looks like we can cut some of this. So this would go to a barge. So that would be down below. Alright, whoa. Let's do this. I think it was R? Yes, good. Can't remember some of it. Can we... Oh, out of range. Okay, was that it? I think it is. So that's going to go to the barge. Let's go to the grapple. Okay. Push that down in there. Let's go over here and push it that way. That should do what we need. And there we go. 200,000 bucks. Nice. All right, now these. That's whoa. Stop. Antenna. That goes to the barge. That we can just pull off and throw it. Okay. What about... Nope, antenna base doesn't get done like that. That one does. Let's... Whoa, hey, get out there. Put that down there. There we go.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay, and stop here. Oh, can't do one. I wish you could do like 1 and 2 on the cutter and stuff. That would help, I think. Okay. There we go. Cutter temp. Okay, and then where's this going? That's going to... Whoa, stop. That's going to the processor. Okay, so we'll push it over that way. See if that'll go in without us having to go over there. Yeah, it looks like it will. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get over here to this other nacelle.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
No, I can't do 1. I keep trying to hit 1. Okay, there's that. Stop. Go to the grappling. We're going to push this down. Okay. There we go.
Nice work. Got that pretty quickly. Now, let me teach you about the kiosk. Once the training wheels come off, LYNX regulations mean you gotta cover your own oxygen and fuel costs. That's the way things go. Turning it on now. Now, no need to panic. They'll last you a good while. But if you end up running out, you gotta top up at the kiosk over there. Let's have a look.
Alright, so it wants us to access the kiosk. So let's go on over. Yeah, this is going to take a little while. Alright, so I see down below, I see health, suit, fuel, and O2. Looks like fuel and O2 are going down about the same rate right now. Definitely takes a while to get over there, doesn't it? I bet there's stuff later that helps you speed up. Okay. Work by profit. Okay, have to get pretty close. F.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Okay, so there's the cost for it. Woo-wee! That's some pricey stuff. Alright, so we have the tab to get back out.
It's pretty easy, right? All right, I'll leave you to it. We'll chat again when you've hit the next rank. Weaver out.
Okay, so we have to hit the next rank to get him to help again. Well, is this something we can just pull out? This glass piece, or whatever it is? Or do we have to kind of cut it out later? Nope. Definitely can't get out that now. Maybe something we have to cut out later. Alright, let's get over here. Okay. Let's go down in here. Start cutting things away. Alright, stop. Alright, so what do we have here? Cutter. Definitely need to do these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and this goes into the processor. But how do we get this piece off? Does it just come apart now? I'm not sure it will. I think... Get that out of here. Hey. Stop. Stop. Okay. One thing we need to do is get that out of here. One way or another. So, I might can pull myself out. Let's see. Don't do that. Alright, what we got here? This is going to go to the barge. I think we can get that out. There we go. Get it down there. And there it goes. Now, can we get this off? Nope, it's still solid. My guess is we have to get these other ones done. I think it's these down here that kind of hold it together. So let's do that. Okay. Then we gotta get all these other pieces eventually. Okay, maybe that lets this whole thing go. We're gonna try and find out. Circle around. Whoa, way too far there. Let's get to the grappling, and this goes to the processor. Can we get it? No, it won't do anything. What am I missing? Oh, I see. There may be some other pieces that we have to worry about. Okay. Well, I guess it is what it is. Stop! Alright, let's try and get the roof off, though. That would probably help. That top plate. Okay. That's already going out. That's fine. Let's get the grappler. That's going to go to the processor. Okay. So we're going to take... that. Stop. Okay, go over that way. There we go. And go in there. Alright, now. Whoa, we're getting way too far away here. Alright, so we've got pickup. This is an O2 canister.
Accepted for processing.
Oh, we can pick it up. Oh. How do we pick it up? Oh, F. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Do we get to store it? Or did we just use up 3 oxygen bottles because we picked it up? That might not have been the best choice. Okay, well, medical kit, we can pick it up, but we don't have any health right now, so let's not worry about that. Let's grab this part, get it out here now, and get it into a processor. There we go.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
This definitely takes a little while, doesn't it? Alright, so we can get rid of the lower piece. R again. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that should be the lower piece. Alright, now we need the grappling. That's going to go into the processor. We're going to push just a little bit so we can get out this direction. Okay. And what we'll do is grab this, go over that direction, and push it in there. Done. What is this one? That is the barge. So let's take that part, go into here, do that. Alright. And then what have we got? Furnace. Oh, what's this? A light? Oh, okay. Put that in the barge. Not sure that's really worth the effort, but whatever. Okay, we're going to grab that, put it into the barge. Aluminum, structure, all this other stuff. Okay, now what have we got? That's going to go into the barge. There we go. Stop. I'm going to grab the light, put it in there, put it in there. I'm going to grab the other light, grab it out, push it down there. All done. Now, oh, this has to go into the processor. So let's go out here, go over here, and shove it in. Alright, we're going to start taking this sucker apart now, aren't we?
Credits deposited.
And I think that means going into these areas. Alright, whoa, hey, I need to stop. Alright, so we don't have a easy way of getting in there right now, but we do have an easy way of getting into here. Now this says it's a fuel tank, so we have to be careful, probably, with fuel. Okay, so let's start at this end then. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so we're going to have lights and stuff that we can disassemble. But for right now, let's cut. Okay. Up. Is there another one right there? No. Okay, and we'll do that one. That may be enough to get this to come apart. So what we need to do is go to the grappling. So this, as it goes to the barge, the rest of it goes to the processor. So let's go out and see if we can do it. Or if this whole thing has to come off in one huge piece. Hopefully not. Let's go try. Alright, I'm getting all wonky here. Alright, try this, and can we grab it? Yes, we can. We'll try and put it in the processor that's right over here. There we go. Oh. Stop. Let's go grab... I forgot, we gotta grab the... Stop! Man, I'm telling you, you can get really all mixed up with all these things pulling on you and not pulling on you. And all right, let's take the light, get it down here, shove it into the barge. Now we can take this.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Hey, Cutter, I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2 stat. We were out.
Yeah, whatever. I may be low on oxygen, but I can't let this thing just... Alright, there we go. Got it going in there. Now let's go back.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
I guess I should have waited on that O2, those O2 barrel or canisters, but... There we go. Oxygen.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
All right. Have a nice day. All right, so we got that one in. Now the nice thing is we should be able to go in from this angle. And actually, you know what? I might be able to... I think there was a light in this one. We might be able to get the light out before we disconnect this one. Let's try it and see. Okay, stop. We definitely have a light. Okay, get it down there and deposit. Now we'll go down here, go to the cutter,
Salvage accepted. Credit
and we're
applied.
going to cut this one off. Okay, and there should be one more here. Stop. Okay, now let's get the grappling. We're going to take this. And we're going to put it into processor. There we go.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, and we go back to the cutter. Actually, let's go back to the grappling and grab this other light. And it goes through it, but that's fine. Alright, what if we can grab some of this other stuff?
Salvage registered.
I'm not going to grab the fuel, though, until we... get closer, because I'm not going to take a chance on blowing something up.
Salvage
We'll wait till we get
secured.
through some of this.
Credit applied.
Okay. Go back to the grapple. Stop. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, good enough. Let's go back over here. What we got here? We may be at a point... Whoa! Not so heavy. Alright, let's try pulling... Let's try pulling the fuel. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
There we go. We got the fuel gone. So hopefully we don't have to worry about that. What, is it not going to give me credit for it? Oh, there it goes.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, cutter. Okay, before we do that other one, let's go ahead and... I think there was something here we needed to grab, wasn't there? Was it there? Pipe junction. No, that's just a pipe junction. It doesn't really tell me much of anything. That's processor. Pipe junction, processor. Alright. Guessing this whole thing is processor. Okay. No problem. And we're about to run out of O2 again. Okay. Go back to the grappling. And we're going to grab this. And... there we go. And we're going to need to go back and get oxygen. So we might as well do that now.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Let's go get us some oxygen.
Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue ain't your color. Trust me on this one. We're out.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. So, unless people comment that they want to see more of this one, I'll probably stop after this episode because this is just going to be a lot of the same type of stuff. I'm sure they're going to have things where you have to disassemble things more carefully with fuel and everything like that, but I'm not sure a lot of people are going to want to watch just the grind of doing this over and over and over and over. So if you do, that's fine. I don't have a problem doing it, but just let me know in the comments if you do. All right, so that's furnace. Can we even pull that out? No. All right, well, let's go. We can't really do anything with this, can we? How is this held together? Oh, stop. This pipe. Whoa, stop. That's a pipe junction that we can burn. And then that goes into a processor. But I don't even have to take apart the pipe junction. How does this thing even come apart? I mean, does it come loose now? No. There's still something holding this. What is it? Maybe it is those? Okay. I mean, it shows you burn through them. So, okay. I'll try it. Oh, didn't burn through it. You definitely wouldn't want that being right next to fuel, that's for sure. Alright, is that a piece that... Oh, it is. Okay. That's what I figured. Let me get rid of that one part. Okay, I get rid of that. I just don't know if... I think there's something holding that in. Okay, whoa. Quit going all over the place. Alright, let's get this off. Put it in the barge. That's good. Let's go in here again, I guess. And we're going to have to cut some other stuff. Whoa, stop. Good gosh almighty. It really becomes difficult sometimes to navigate. Okay, what is these? Pickup, thruster fuel. Oh, well that's nice. So we can get some thruster fuel when we're at that point. Right now, we need to burn some of these things down here. Okay. Whoa. Good gosh. There we go. Let's go to cutter. Get rid of this. And get rid of the one on the other side. Oh, which has got to be... we're going to have to go up this way. Down this way. There we go. There we go. We got rid of that. Sweet. Now, that's all one piece that goes in the processor. And what I want to do is get out here. Come on, let me out. There we go. And, whoa, hey, 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 hey. Okay, we're going to grab it, pull it up, and then go on in there. There we go. There's that one. Now, we've got some stuff we need to pull down to the barge, which would be like that seat. Let's go ahead and get it down.
Goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
There we go. Ooh, I went all over somewhere. How did I do that? Where am I now? Oh, there we go. Got all twisted around there. Alright. Whoa. Let's grab this. And put it down in there too. There we go. And I think we got some lights.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
There we go. Get that down in there. Get the other light. Get it down in there. And I'm guessing you get rich enough or something like that, it's probably not worth doing it for just the lights. But right now, I guess we are. Okay, pick up suit patch kit. Alright, well. Whoa, what is this?
Warning. Oxygen reserves are
Okay, let's go get more oxygen again. Wow, you do run out of oxygen fairly quickly, I guess. Way quicker than the fuel. There we go.
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
oxygen levels stabilizing.
Our debt just keeps going up, though. So we're going to be able to rank up once we go into the hab. I don't want to do that until we get more done. I want to finish this ship. That's what I want to do. The whole thing is leaning now. Oh! Yeah, we definitely need to use that brake a whole lot. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the top of this off. Oh, stop. Okay, that's something that goes in the furnace. What is that? Oh, it's a food pack. Alright, well, let's get it out and put it in the furnace. You would think they'd want to recycle that. I guess not. Okay, so let's go for the cutter. And we're going to cut that. And I think we're going to go ahead and grapple that. And put that down here.
Salvage secured. Account credit
Go
applied.
back in here. And do the cutter again to get rid of that top piece. Okay. Grappling. This is going to go... The whole thing goes into the furnace? Oh, okay. I guess so. Let's see. Yep, furnace. Turn this way. Up this way. Grab this. And... we'll go at this way. And there we go. There we go.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Good. Now, let's go ahead and grab that. Go over here and do that. Let's grab the other seat. Go this way. Do that. And then this is thruster fuel. Well, we might as well pick it up. Okay, they gave us thruster fuel. Suit patch, also collect that. I'm not sure what that's going to do for us right now. Maybe we get points for it. I don't know. Stop! Okay, and what is that some kind of connector? It is. Okay, so we may have to cut those. But for right now, stop. Cutter. And this is going to be processor. And this is processor 2. Okay. Go up. Do that. Alright, get the grappling. And we're going to go into the processor, but I have no idea how I've gotten twisted. There we go. So we're going to... Oh, wrong thing. This. And head over to the processor. There we go. Now, go back up here. We're going to grab the light, put it down in the barge. There we go. Grab the other light. Get it down into the barge. Okay. Now, I think we're about ready to do... Nope. We need to get the light. Get it down into the barge. And then we can do... Oh, what's this?
Credits transferred.
Furnace. Okay. What is this? Pick that up. That's the thruster fuel. We'll do that in a little bit. Right now, though, we can do the roof. Oop. And that goes in the furnace. Okay. Go back down here and cut these pieces. Okay. Stop. There's that one. Okay. And then our grappling. This is going into the furnace, which is this direction. I did not get mixed up that time. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Although now the ship is going...
Material processed. Credits deposited.
Yep. What we got? Oh, O2 again? Oh my gosh. Man, we're going through this oxygen like crazy. Alright, well, let's go get some more oxygen. I guess we now know we definitely should have saved those oxygen canisters so we could have at least refilled 3 times. It would be nice if we had faster speed, though, or faster max speed, so we could get over here quicker. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Just hold on. Nope. Oxygen.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
It'd be nice if it had like beams or something like that to keep all this in one place until you finish, instead of it kind of maneuvering all over the place, but whatever. Okay, let's see what we got. I'd say we're at least halfway, aren't we? Yeah. And that's assuming... Oh, look. This one piece now is free. Okay. Well, sorta. I think it's caught possibly on a fuel canister. I bet that's what is happening. So, we'll get over there in time. At some point. Alright, let's grab that. And there we go.
Salvage deposited. Applying
Grab
credits
this.
to account.
And go down there. So this whole unit is furnace,
Salvage
except
registered. Transferring credits.
there's definitely some pieces in there that aren't. Okay. Probably want to do that. I think we're going to do this side piece first, because otherwise we're going to get in a world of hurt, I think. Nope, wrong thing. It's this. Is it that piece? Yeah, it is that piece. There we go. Get it down there. Push. Alright, stop.
Salvage secured.
Alright, that's an airlock.
Applying credit.
What are we doing in here? Is there anything I can do in here? Oh, there are pieces. There is? Okay. No, there's pieces back behind all this. How do I get into there? Huh. See, I can't get back up in there. How do I... Barge. I can't pull it. Okay. This is an interesting conundrum. Right. Well, let's go here. We're going to pick up another suit kit. Tool repair kit. Integrity of your tools. Yeah, let's pick that up too. And we don't need the thruster fuel yet. How am I going to get that other piece? Maybe I have to do it by doing this. Because once that comes off, maybe I can get to the other part. Alright, well, we're going to try it then. I guess you start to learn how these things are put together and what pieces you need to let go at certain times. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this. No, not that. There's some loose pieces in here. Why are you not grabbing this? Oh. Maybe you can't? I don't know. There we go. Okay.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
What is this? That's... Do I pick it up? Oh. I can't do anything with it. Oh, maybe that's something for later. Okay. Can't do anything with it. So much for that. Okay, the barge. There we go. Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits
Okay.
deposited.
Let's grab all this stuff. That. And we're starting to lose stuff. So that's aluminum. Stop. Stop. Okay, furnace. Something processor. There are pieces that are processor. So I'll have to figure that out. Oh, here we go. Got panels now we can let go. Okay. So we've got the light. Get it out. Put it down there. We've also got
Salvage deposit secured.
at that.
Credits awarded.
And get that down in there too. Gonna do the cutter. I guess this was the correct way to do it.
Warning. Low oxygen reserve.
Oh my gosh! Man, we go through oxygen like crazy. Alright. Let's get back over here. Okay. There we go. Oxygen.
Levels stabilizing.
Yep, they sure are. Let's get back over here before this thing completely just starts going all over the place. almost done. This is quite the grind. But let's get this one done, and then we'll call the episode for sure. And it may be the last one if nobody wants more of this one, because I can see where this is kind of boring to watch, but can be fun to play. It is fun to play. I just worry about how entertaining it really is. There we go. Up. In a little bit. Can we get it yet? There we go. Alright, there we go. Now, go to grappling, and this... Oh, shoot. Let's do this. I'm going to go this way. Let's pull that up. That. And that's not going to work out right. There we go. That'll work out right. Now,
Valuable object accepted
we can get
for
to the rest of
processing.
this. What is that? Is that a piece I'm supposed to burn? No. Okay. What we got here? What is that? Aluminum, furnace, structure, processor. Okay, so we got more stuff in here we need to figure out how to get to and fix. Ooh, hey. Maybe I need to do this bigger piece first, because the other one looks like it's a little bit more convoluted. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Cutter. Okay. Okay, that's got that part. Got stuff down below. Most certainly do. Okay. And that one. Also notice it says, like, grade of the cut, and I'm guessing you have to upgrade your stuff later. Okay, so we've got this panel that needs to go... Where are we? Are we upside down? I think we are. There we go. There's that. Alright. And then this is for a processor.
Credit applied.
Pull it this way and get it into this processor over here. Alright, there we go. And then... Gosh, we got pulled way away. And we're almost out of oxygen again.
Processor deposit accepted.
Okay, what we got?
Awarded.
This is going to go to the barge,
Goal reached. Rewards assigned.
which is up this way. And then we'll go get oxygen. Alright, let's go get oxygen.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Because I'm not going to get started on other stuff. It's not worth a few bucks. Okay. Now, I'll tell you, the thruster fuel definitely lasts a while, it seems. Especially compared to the oxygen. Okay, let's go down here. There we go. Oxygen. Done. Let's get back over here and figure out what we're doing with this. Yep, glass goes into the furnace. It may not be worth even dealing with and just shoving that all in and just let it go. Because there comes a point where it's just not worth the effort. But let's see what we got. Okay, let's go down this way and try to do this over here. Oh, hey, we got rid of the airlock, so we now can get to this stuff. There we go. Cutter. Okay. And we know we need to get the light. There we go. That goes down here. Done. Now we should be. Oh, come on.
Salvage accepted.
Stop.
Credit applied.
Go up. Get over here. Okay, this is going to go in the processor. Over here. Thank you. Okay, that should be good for that. Let's go back over here. Go over here. Up here. Over here. Stop. Go in.
Processing valuable deposit.
Stop.
Credits transferred.
Let's go ahead and grab this. Put it down here. And let's see if we can't grab the fuel.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where are you going? No, you don't. You go over this away. Over that away. There we go. Oof. Okay, now we can get down here and cut this last part off, and then we can get all this stuff done. Furnace, 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 furnace for all those pieces. Okay. Alright, let's turn this way. Go in like this. There we go. And that's what was keeping the other part. Actually, I wonder if we could probably... That pace is processor, that's processor, so I don't really care. So why not do that? Go to the grappling. Let's see if we can get it up this way. Like that. Good. I think we can get that one out of there. Alright, now let's go back down here and we'll get this last piece off. We are almost done. Cutter. I think we'll see what happens when we level up real quick, but then we're going to call it. Nobody's going to want to watch me just grind through all this over and over, I don't think. But leave me a message if you do. Leave a comment if you do, and I can do another episode. Alright, so what we got here? Processor, processor, processor. Nope, not that. There, that. This goes into processor. Like that. Now, this whole thing goes into a furnace.
Credits awarded.
So let's see if we can get it to move. I don't think so. We may have to cut some pieces. I don't know. Can we get it to move? Is it moving? It is. Okay. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, that's not happening.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Oh.
Asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
Yeah, I bet it could. So I guess we're going to have to cut that thing in order to do what we need. Alright, let's go get oxygen. Let's get this done.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright, we cannot get that one going, so we can't get it to move. Too heavy. We're gonna have to cut it. And I think we get docked for that, but I don't know any way around it. I want to get this out of the way before we have to start dealing with the other thing. Yep. Not happening. Alright, so maybe what we can do is go here and rotate. We'll do it on this beam. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you can dock me all you want, but if I can't move it, it doesn't do any good. Alright. That got it, or... Nope, looks like there's one more right down here. Alright. Let's get the grapple. Yeah, it shows it's moving it. Okay. And grab this piece too.
Material accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Okay. Those should be going in, no problem. Alright, now. We need to figure this thing out. We gotta pull... No, stop. I don't want that. I want little pieces. Okay, get that.
Raw material deposited.
Down
Transferring
there.
Credits.
And then up here, stop. Okay, get that. Get it out. Okay, and then what have we got here? Is this
Salvage
all
secured. Applying
furnace?
credit.
Furnace, processor. Okay, there is... There's different connectors. Okay. So we might be able to do that. Let's go in and take a look. I saw something else for the barge. Oh yeah, the seat. Okay, let's get that out. Okay. We're almost at oxygen again.
Deposited. Applying
Oh,
credit to
wait a minute.
account.
This is two different things here. Okay, so let's grab this. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. We may have some stuff in there that needs to go in the barge or whatever, but I'm done. Let's just get this done. It's not worth the little bit amount of money.
Raw material deposited.
Yeah, it was like $48,000 for the seat. I don't worry about that on the
Valuable
long.
object processed. Credits deposited.
And that should be the last one. And that should get us above 5. You gonna go in there? Oh, that was it? So I didn't get to 5? Oh, that's barge. It didn't go down in. That's why. I bet that'll put us above the 5. Yep.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. we are done. So now we enter the hab to rank up, and we are done for this episode. I am all twisted, aren't I? Nope, just down below.
Warning. Oxygen low. Note that oxygen
Certainly is.
costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
There we go. Return to the hab. Done. We made 4.9. We lost about... Oh, there's the ones that were lost. Okay. I think we did good. Okay. We are now...
awarded. License upgraded.
We're now rank of 4. Okay, in shift.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Okay, so let's wake up. Here we go. Okay, now we got electricity. Electrical hazards. Okay. May arc when removed, impacted, or damaged. And we get a new ship, the Exolab, which has electrical hazards because of the scientific instrumentation. Okay. Fees. $534,000. Oh, because we're renting the cutting tool and the grapple tool. Can't just buy them, I guess. And the interest on our, it's 0.01, but look at the interest still. Okay. Well, I've definitely made a chunk of difference, I guess, a little bit. But we're definitely getting ahead. So that's the good thing, I guess. Oh, nice. We completed the tutorial. And a perfect salvage of over 95%. Nice. Yeah, I know.
Hey, Cutter. I'm looking at the stats coming from your bay, and it's looking like you're really gonna make your way around here. It's time to learn about how to upgrade your equipment and some of the more advanced tools you'll soon have at your disposal. Head on over to your workbench in the equipment room, and we'll see about upgrading your tools.
All right. Well, I think we're going to call it, but obviously you can upgrade and probably do some things, probably grab things higher or heavier and that kind of stuff. So, all right, guys, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bubba out.